you have to acquaint yourself with the situation that your constituency members are going through. If you don't understand it, then it is a shame. We read somewhere that one of the people like her said when some things were looted in his apartment, he said he was keeping them to give them out on his birthday. And I told myself it is not true. I won't believe that story because it doesn't. It's like it's in my eardrum. It is painful to go into my ears. Are you getting me? So when you don't look, when you talk about hoodlums, but we are looking at hoodlum is not tied to a particular tribe. We have Yorubas, Igbos, Hausas, Fulanis, Ibibio, Calabar that I come from. We have Urobo, Ishakiri. I can't name all the tribes. We have the Jaws. They are all over the place. If you go to Port Harcourt, we have those boys at the wharf.
But then, when you look at the situation of things, now this is not for people's actions, right? But don't you think that it's because of the way the environment has been, it's because of the way the system has been, that is why those people don't see, they just see it as, okay, let me just, some of them is because, I want to fend for myself, I want to take care of myself, and some of these things actually led them to some of those places that they have found themselves. They might not necessarily have been like that right from time, but because, they're trying to, make something out of themselves, then they got entangled with some, some persons that along the way made them join probably a league that they are in, and the league isn't actually turning out well. Because I don't want to believe that everyone just wakes up one day and just says that, what I want to do now is to just start living on the street and start causing trouble.
Is it convenient to live on the street? Rain will fall, sun will shine, it affects your skin, you don't look good. Even if you just go to the shop and buy a brand new outfit and you stay under the sun for days, somebody will see you after a week and think that maybe you picked the clothes from the dustbin where somebody had worn it and dumped it. I'm not here to make a case for street urchins or hoodlums or whatever. What I'm saying is, thank you. What have you done? Because sometimes some of us, I'm not a politician, but let me assume I'm one of them. Some of us, when we are doing our constituency allowance or whatever they call it, what do you do with it? You know what I was thinking when I was going through this thing? I said, as a state, if I happen to be a state governor, I'm very angry. Do you understand? Because most of the time, when there's a problem in any constituency or local government or any area of the state, everybody directs their anger to the governor
or the president of the nation entirely.
Yes, they go to the governor, a governor this, a governor that, a governor da. The governors should begin to talk to their House of Assembly members. That please do your bit. If every constituency member does his own bit in his own constituency,
there's an issue that is peculiar to your constituency.
Exactly.
So what have you been able to do about it?
In your constituency, if you have done one or two things, helped those who know that yes, these ones cannot really afford to go to school, you help them. That's why you are there. That's why you are there. What I'm asking myself? I said, what on earth did they promise those people in their constituencies before they were voted into power? Because you must have told them, you must have made them to feel that you understand their problems, and you're going to bring succor solution. So that was why you were voted into power. But you're not there. You're not still complaining about what you said you provide solution to. All right. So when I'm going to get a solution, that is the problem. We need solution. I am afraid. Sometimes when you go out, you just see these people, they just surround your vehicle. Hey, mama, all this and that. You're scared. Right, I'm coming from the international airport. So I drove through this Oshodi, I was around Antony of the bridge. There was this lockdown. We're just moving bit by bit. Then suddenly, this guy just came and was banging on the window. Because my heart leapt. But I was able to, it was not in the net. It was oh my leg on. Over four glass or a bad motor. Oh my leg on. You understand? And I did a beju like what? You know, say fún wa lówó jọ, I said owó ìwọ gbogbo fún mi lówó tọwọ́ ẹ̀ owó olùtọ́jú bá mà ní. Do you understand? How is that? I said nothing. He now said okay, he now left. It was it was just God. I'm not happy. I mean, we are all going through all of this. So what I want to hear everybody in any public office to tell me is this and this and that are what we are bringing as solution. Don't take the problem to me. I'm not interested. I know. I've experienced it. What are you going to do to take them off the streets? What are you going to do to reduce the number of problems on the roads? Aren't you the people that are using them when it is time for electioneering, Kenny?
You know that they teach, the Bible that says they teach and save development. You know that the block, the clan, Amoraba, whatever. Supposing that this protest that these children went out to protest, supposing that with integrity, we citizens from the day, maybe from the first to the sixth day, at most at the seventh day, it came out to address these people. I don't think all these people that we are counting in Nigeria today that we have lost, I don't think they will be counting them. Yes, we are refreshing one man and they were crying, weeping, when they were broadcasting one news that something that happened in one of the northern states. They went to that place and destroyed so many drugs, so many things, and the amount of millions of naira they were destroyed, So you can imagine. Please. Mr. Integrity, whenever things like this come, he should come out as the president of Nigeria to address the nation. Because if not all these things that happen, because our sisters have just said that we are selling a drink, we are selling something.
All right, thank you very much for calling in. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I think sometimes when we talk about all these things on radio, sometimes it is because and this time we are ready to fight for what we want. So whatever anybody gets in there and become a corrupt person, I think what they need to do is to flush. If there is a way, I don't really know because it bothers me and I will keep wondering if our vote gets, because if our vote counts, I don't see the way none of in office in 2023. So I just our vote count this time and we need to flush them. I think nothing will happen.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. The bottom line is yes, 2023 is around the corner. Who are you voting for? Are you going to stay to your house or are you going to go out there to vote? That is very, very important.
Hello, good afternoon, Sister Joe.
Yes, Bukola, good afternoon. Thank you very much for calling.
The issue of all these people, I want to place the blame at the doorstep of the government and government people, and at the same time, not the doorstep. What do I mean? I have a farm, and I got to the farm when I wanted to cultivate. The people with the community of that area is one of the suburbs of this Lagos state. I called them. They told me that it's a contract work. Is that selling high? When it was the time for me to harvest, do you know that an acre of cassava farm yard put everything? They harvested it on my behalf. I went to the king in that area. They said they are hungry. My wife, during the lockdown, go back. She has to put another lady there. Give me 5,000 naira at least to manage yourself. After, bring that 5,000 begin to, both the 5,000 naira and the bill and everything. This lady ate everything up and he said nothing can happen and nothing happened. So that's the problem. When you don't blame these people, when you start throwing money at people, look at what Governor Wike did in Rivers. He started giving 20 million. Like before you know it, this money is, why don't you set them up? Teach me to do whatever I want to do. Don't give me fish. Teach me how to fish. Look at what Governor Makinde did in Oyo State. The money, this staff activists, they threw money at them, they started fighting. When they about to refuse that money, when the government start throwing money all around, money that they're supposed to use to invest, do agriculture, do a lot of things. Even some of these governors, they even try, look at the tractors they bought. Some people still when they are there.
I would say that that's why I'm worried about the mindset of our leaders, because see where we have found ourselves. So the issue on ground is, what solution are you bringing to the table? Like I said some days ago, that we need National Orientation Agency to do their bit. We need our Nollywood actors to come up with movies that would, reform, our mindsets. We need our musicians to sing the kind of songs. Like, I remember, growing up, there were some songs that when you hear it, it forms you into a better person. If you're going,
has a message in
yes,
it.
if you're going astray already, you hear some songs and it's like it brings you back, puts you back to check. Like Obey, I think Obey Tobalo Mafishiboraga, I believe somewhere. You see, like, if you listen to things that are edifying, things that would build you up character-wise, positively, but everything is wrong. We have encouraged everything that is not right. The government will not caution what they should caution, because probably they are part or they are a friend to that aspect of what is supposed to caution. So when we allow evil to thrive for too long, see, every child has a vacuum in him or in her. Are you getting it? Every child has a vacuum. So when a child is growing up, and who is filling up this vacuum? Is this vacuum being filled up negatively or positively?
Positively.
At the end of the day, whatever you're feeling will come out. It will be translated in the way you do things, in your response to situations and everything. I saw a video of a little boy. This boy is not up to 10 years. So when we get to an age that we call an age of accountability. This boy is under 10 years old. And in the video, he was like, he spoke in Yoruba, but he was angry that, he's angry because there is no warehouse in his area there. There is no warehouse.
He would have gone to.
If there was a warehouse around him, he would have gone to loot. I mean, what mindset is that? Coded that boy and posted it on the social media, and it has gone. It carries 2 arrows. That means it has gone too. Now somebody supposed to have cautioned that little boy that stop that. It is wrong. Do you think government will take it lightly? Those who are going to loot the warehouses, they're going to punish them once they lay their hands on them. Now somebody found it very funny, very interesting, and the point he has to do a lot. They need to do their job. That's why the agency was created.
Right.
That agency must do its job. While parents, like I've always said, the family is a microcosm of the society. So if the family is bad, the society can never be good.
Okay.
So we need to go to the family setting and begin to do the right thing. Mother, father, children, community members, cousins, everybody. All hands should be on deck. We can't go on like this, because these people who call millions they stop. I have had my own experience, and it was not funny. All right, it was not funny.
Thank you very much, Ibinabo. I have this text message here. Felix Adeyemi from Lipeji says, good afternoon, ma. My contribution is that the government should provide more jobs opportunities. They should not put a blame on Nigerians' overpopulation. Can you imagine that even any job or employment available is mostly occupied by candidates of our leaders? From my experience, before I could secure a job, if a graduate can search for job for some years, how much more these ones that are not able to further their educations? Thank you so much for your contribution. Ibinabo, quickly your final words.
Okay. Oh God, what do I say? I just want to appeal to our government. You see, most of our graduates, according to what we have observed and what they themselves are saying, and I like the Bible says they buy now also that our graduates are not employable. Why are they not employable? Who prepares the curriculum? Who takes care of the universities? Who is looking into the affairs of the university? When things are going south, ASUU will come out and begin to quarrel with the government. So who are we going to hold responsible for turning out not employable graduates? Because of the truth, you see a graduate. I remember there was a lady that I met here, Bolanli. She said she studied something agric related. She said they would leave their university to go to another place if they needed to do one or two things. So that university offers that course and they don't have the things they need. You understand? So who do you blame? You are saying that the university are not turning out employable graduates. Then what are we going to do about it? Don't you think that we should change our curriculum?
All right.
You know, I mean, that is a topic for another day because that is worrisome that a government official will come out and say that we are turning out unemployable graduates. Then whose fault?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Ibinabo, for joining us again this afternoon, and thank you for your contribution, for your call and text message. Please make sure you stay safe out there, and let's try to make life interesting for the next person by us. I am Bukola Balogun. Good afternoon.
To sponsor this program, please call 080-9058-2769.